welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living. We are here with our family, and so, okay, well, I guess hitting that button isn't working. Before everyone gets up, I am going to tell you that I don't have any of my custom content, except for the MC Command Center into the game. So obviously, whatever custom content they had on, I had to go ahead and swap it out with something else. So I don't think Ellie looks any different, but these two definitely do. Alright, Tyson, you're gonna head to work today. And you, my friend, girl, you better use that potty. Alright, go use the bathroom. Why would you eat when you need to pee so bad? Okay, alright, please, please, chillax and go do this. Okay. Tyson? My friend, my brother from another mother. You need to get some food, boo-boo. Actually, we can't do that. Clean up the spoiled food, and we need to serve up some. Why don't you make up some scrambled eggs? Hello, I'm talking to you. He was like, "Oh, you meant me? Oh, okay." Yeah. Is her homework done? Yes. And ooh, she needs to go to school. Have a great day. We'll miss you. Alright. Are you gonna eat? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, so Jodie is on the job hunt today because of the, conversation about needing to get into a better apartment for their daughter. So Jodie is willing to go out and try and show Mr. Tyson here that she is serious about trying to make it work with him, even though he's skeptical. Like, he doesn't believe that she's gonna try, so she's headed out today to get her job hunt on, and we'll see what we can get into. Alright, you're gonna change your outfit into your everyday. I hope you guys like their kind of new looks, I guess. It's only new because of the fact that I don't have the custom content. Otherwise, they would still look the same. And I tried to keep it as close to what they kind of had from just like the store or the game content. But this is what I went for our lovely Miss Jodie. And then Tyson, I just gave him the short buzz with the line on the one side. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I kept most of his clothes. I didn't have to change. I think I had to change like a pair of pants or something. It was just something really ridiculous. Okay. Well, before we go ahead and get out here, come on. Let's clean up the house just a smidge bit. Throw this away. What else needs to be cleaned? You gotta show that you care, girlfriend. Alright. So. Alright. It's getting better. It's getting better. Okay. Go ahead and do that. And, dude, aren't you, like, supposed to be at work, like, 7 years ago? I don't think he even knows. Okay, he's off to work. I'm gonna go ahead and have him work hard, because I'm pretty sure he's not at the top yet. Actually, he is. So I'm not gonna have him work hard. I'm gonna have him make connections. And how's she doing? She actually needs to study hard. Okay. Jodie. Girl. You can't do that. That's so not appropriate.
Wow.
What? Oh, God. Ugh. Eradicate them. She's getting the handiness skill. Take care of those cockroaches. Spray them for till they're dead. Alright. We fixed that problem. Go ahead and clean this up. Like, seriously, we cannot have our daughter in this rat, cockroach infested building anymore. We need to have a better home. So we do need to work on the money situation. Go from there. Alright. We are going to head out. So we're going to travel. And oh my God, what's going on? I was gonna bring a girlfriend with us so we could like chit chat with them about what's going down. So I think I'm gonna bring Jasminder with us and see where we can go. Where do we want to go? Let's go to the karaoke place, karaoke bar. Yeah, let's go here. All right. The sound effects are a bit too loud, I think, still. You are, like I said, gonna see bald people running around. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, enthused about vegetarianism. What else does she want to do? Give apartment key, make a friend. Alright, well, we're gonna become actual friends with her then. So, be friendly and ask about her career. We can ask about her day. Let's see. Have a deep conversation. Discuss interests. Discuss neighborhood changes. Let's see. Share your insecurities. Give her a hug. And then we are gonna I wanna sing a duet country with Jasminder, and we're gonna see how good these girls can use those vocal cords they were given. Alright, come on ladies. Let's do it. Come on. Don't let this lady steal it from us. Steal that thunder. Alright. Oh boy. Not the greatest. Oh boy. She sounds like such a hillbilly, kind of. Oh man, okay. I don't even know if we can listen to this. It's pretty bad. I don't know how that girl's even listening. Alright, so her friend... We're going to be friendly with her, and we're going to have a deep conversation. Let her know what's going down. Ask for her advice and what she thinks we should do. Because obviously Jodie is one of those girls who comes from a background where they had money and whatever, so she never had to work for what she's had in life. But now, they've lost everything, and so they're starting from scratch, and she's never lived in a place where she's living now that has rodents and it's infested with bugs, and she just can't take it. But she doesn't also want to get a job because, you know what I mean, she's never had to, so she doesn't think that's something she should have to do. But her friend tells her that it's probably best she gets a job and helps out with the bills if she definitely doesn't want to live where she's living, especially if not to do it for that reason, to do it for her daughter. So she's going to go ahead and she's going to join a job. She is going to be in the she is going to be is he social media? I don't want to do the same thing, but I feel like he's social media. I'm going to let her be a writer. She's going to write about her life and her experiences as a child and things. So, alright, so we are going to travel again, and we'll still take her with us. Why not? We might as well. Okay. We're going to go ahead and travel. We're going to go read some books at the library. And we're going to go to Windenburg. Only because I haven't been to this library in a little while. So we'll go to the Quad Manor. and we'll get our read on, get these books read, and then we can go from there. I'm not like too worried about it, but I mean, if she wants to get back on his good side and become more than just flirty friends, which is pretty much what they are, then she definitely needs to try a little bit and to put a little bit of effort into her job to possibly get a promotion. That would definitely prove to him like this girl is trying. So we are going to read let's see, Untamed Treachery of the Hearts. Alright, who was out here? I heard someone. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're there. Oh, it's Katrina Caliente. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and read this and see where we can get up to. Now, obviously, her and Tyson don't really have much of a romance going. They're a little bit romantic, but not like a whole ton of it. So, alright, I'm going to fast forward just a little bit while she's reading and go from there. Who's this person? They look so sad. No idea. Alright. She is 25% done. She is getting energized. No idea why, but we'll go with it. Alright, Tyson is home with 59 simoleons today. I am actually going to... Alright, I'm going to let her finish quickly. And since she knows that he's probably home, and she has this great news that she got a job, and, you know, she put some effort into the job of getting a promotion. She obviously is going to want to go home and tell him, so I am going to have her go ahead and travel again. But we're not going to bring her with us this time. We're just going to go by ourselves. And she is going to go home and tell him that, you know, she got a job and he should be proud of her. And, you know, she's trying at least to better their situation. And she's trying to help out. So hopefully he'll take well to it. If not, then, you know, maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe he's got to see the money before he believes it. I don't know. Okay. So our daughter, where's she at? Boo Boo, where you at? Playing some computer games. That's fine, but you need to do your homework. So let's go ahead and get you to do that homework. And where is she at? Did you just steal that book? Oh my god, she did. Horrible. Alright, go here. Why do you want to come in my house? Like, seriously? What do you want? Agree to hang out. I don't even care. I don't know why you want to hang out in my crap apartment, because it's pretty bad. Alright, so is he good to get out of the bathtub? Yeah. She is so excited. She is like bursting at the seams to tell him about her day. So why don't you come out here and tell him that you got a job, see how he reacts, and ask how his day at work went.
Snibara Watanini.
Oh, Prita.
Karenzi.
Wasanex. Belma.
Gilna Blash. Fool.
Shirsha Gabaru. Quinar. Yakila Brugi. Playun Zaruga. Yasal.
Alright, so his response is like, I'm so glad that you're trying, but let's just see how far you're gonna take it before we talk. And he's gonna say that his day went pretty good because he's actually heading out with a coworker to go out and have some drinks because, you know, he wants to relax a little bit after his hard day of work. And so he's gonna go hit the clubs with Miss Penny. Obviously now Jodie doesn't know that the girl or the coworker he's going out with is a girl, because she would have flipped, and he knows that. So he just said a coworker, and she obviously assumed that he was talking about a guy coworker, which he's not. And so they're gonna go to the bar, have some drinks. Plus, Penny gets, like, what he's going through for the work stuff. You know, because she obviously has the same job as him, so she gets it, and he really, likes that he can talk with her about things about work or how his day went, and she obviously understands. You know, he finds comfort in that. So, so he is enjoying just spending some time with her. Awkward hug. And just getting to, you know, see how, just getting to know her as a coworker. He knows she's ambitious now, and discuss work. You know, he's just enjoying having someone who understands, like I said, and so that's where all of this kicks in. But I mean, if we're really gonna let loose, we're gonna have to go ahead and order a drink. Let's see. We want a drink, please. Can we not get a drink? Alright, order a drink. Order your favorite drink. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna have our favorite drink. Where is the lady we're here with? Oh, there she is. Penny. She is our friend. You know, nothing more. But I'm not going to say he doesn't realize that she's a really pretty girl, because I think he does. And it's kind of like one of the reasons it's so easy to go out with her is because she's good to look at. So, you know, he hasn't worked with her long, but what he has worked with her, he has enjoyed so far. So, alright, buddy. You're not committal. Where is your drink? Come on. This is ridiculous. Give me my drink. Jeez. Alright. Drink it. There we go. Alright. And where is Penny? Here she is. And why don't you give her heartfelt compliments? And express your admiration. And gossip with her. Maybe get a little bit of the gossip that's going around town. And, you know.
Oh, Pimpini.
Why don't you go ahead and ask if she's single at least? Just to find out some stuff about her. And she is single. And I think right in her day. And deep conversation. You know, he's really starting to feel juiced. So he's getting a little bit bolder. And let's see. Why don't you kind of flirt with her a little bit? Some, not like some innocent flirting.
Susu.
And she seems to be going for it. Why don't you compliment her appearance? Tell her she's really pretty. You know, you've never seen someone as pretty as her. Alright, come here. Compliment her appearance. And it is starting to get late, you know, and he's noticing that it's starting to get late. So, obviously, he can't stay out all night at the clubs. But he does want to make her feel like, you know, this isn't just about work. It is a little bit more than that, you know. So, ask about our day now.
Oh, Vadish.
And have a deep conversation and tell her that, you know, it wasn't an innocent thing. He didn't come out with her just for talking about work, but he came out because he thinks she's really pretty and, you know, he thinks she has her life together and he thinks that she's like got a good sense of humor and she's just fun to be around. So he couldn't resist coming on a date with her. And go ahead and give her a number. Not as like, come and sext me, but like more as like, you know, if you ever wanna hook up, or not hook up, that's the wrong word. If you wanna go out again, like totally go ahead and call me. Oh snap, she didn't like it. And why don't you go ahead and I think you should. I was trying to give her a hug. Express your admiration for her. I don't know. Is she still here? Yeah, she's still here. Alright. Let's go ahead and be friendly. And can we give her a hug? I don't think we can. Alright, well, we're just gonna go home. It's getting late, and I'm sure he knows that he has to work tomorrow. So it's time to head back home. And I'm sure Jodie is kind of flipping out because he's been out all night. It's almost 10 o'clock at night now. And, you know, he has a kid and he needs to be there for it. So it is something that he needs to be there for his daughter. And he knows that he wants to be there for her. And it's getting to the time when it's about her bedtime. So he's going to head home. I'm sure Jodie is going to be probably really not so much like angry, but she's going to be questioning where he's been and who he's been out with. And it's going to bring some tension to the to them just trying to like reside in the same place. But he's gonna come home and just get some food. So why don't you serve up some dinner for everyone? Let's make up some salad. It's quick, easy, and we don't have to worry about it too much. And her homework is only 50% done. Child, come on. Where's your homework? I don't even think she knows. Greta, no, we don't want to worry about that. Alright, so he comes home and Jodie, she's going to come right over and she is going to ask about how it was at his outing she is gonna tell him, like, listen, I know you've been out. I don't know who it's been with, but I'm really trying here. I hope this isn't you going out and, like, moving on, because that'd be kind of really ridiculous. You just told me, like, we could try again if I put in a little effort into this, and I am. And then she'll go ahead and share her insecurities about, like, him moving on without her, and, you know, her not being able to find someone as amazing as him. Right. And their daughter, she just needs to go to bed, so that's what I'm gonna go ahead and let her do. She is exhausted. And I think, you know, he is just, like, at the point where he's kind of still juiced and he doesn't really know what to tell her. So he's just gonna be like, listen, you know, I like to go out and hang out with friends. If this is gonna be a problem and you're not gonna be able to be okay with it, then we might need to live separately, because we're not together anymore. And, you know, you don't get to ask me these kind of questions all the time when I come home. And she's gonna be angry and just go to bed, because he obviously doesn't want to talk about it, and she is pushing and he's not liking it. So she's gonna go to bed and, like, leave him be. And when he's done, he's gonna go to bed as well, do his night out. But I think, like, he kind of really cares about Jodie, and it's hard for him to move on. But at the same time, like, what she did to him makes it so hard for him to trust her. And so in the back of his mind, he's just thinking, like, I've got to move on. I've got to, I've got to, you know, find someone else to be with. It's not like, you know, Jodie wants to be with me or will ever be serious in my whole entire life. So I've got to find that one person who will treat me with respect in a relationship and will treat my daughter like their own. And I think that's where him, like, going out and kind of dating, in a sense, is him trying to find that person who can complete him. And so he is really nervous, I think, about the whole dating scene, because it's been so long. But I think with Penny, it just comes naturally, and it's easy for him to talk to her. So that's why he was so okay with going out with her. And it's been years, and he just wants to, like, you know, feel loved. And he really, I think he really still likes Jodie, but he's, like I said, he's really scared that if he was to get with her, like, how could he ever trust her completely again? When the last time he did, she tore down the walls and then crushed his heart. So he's, like, really iffy about letting her in, letting her be with him completely, because even though she's gorgeous and he loves her, like, trust is the biggest part of a relationship, and he just doesn't have that for her anymore. But, like, now today that he's not so juiced after his drink, I think he's starting to realize, like, he kind of pushed it with Penny a little too hard, and he wants to apologize. So I think tonight after work, he's gonna go ahead and ask her out and see if, you know, she'll forgive him for pushing so hard, because he knows, like, that wasn't what she intended for, and he should have taken it seriously and not pushed so much for her to be with him. Oh, she ate something with me. Oh no. And Jodie is, like, on the inside is probably freaking out. Like, who did he go out with? Because if she really does like him and she really wants to try with him, she obviously cares if he's dating. And so I think it's going to be hard for her to handle that. He definitely has been getting a little closer to Penny than he probably would have if he felt like him and Jodie could make it work. So, and in a sense, that's kind of Jodie's own fault. Like, she kind of did it to herself. If she hadn't cheated on him way back when, he might not be so inclined to feel like it would happen again. So, Jodie's got some proving to do if she's going to win back his heart. Or she might just have to move on. She might have to find someone else who will treat her like a queen. Because it might be Tyson's time. Like, he might just not want to try with her anymore. He just might move on completely and do whatever he wants to do. Or maybe he'll cave and try it with Jodie. Who knows? Alright, go ahead and use, and you're going to take a bath, and he's going to do this for work, and then he should be heading out in just a couple minutes. I don't care what that is. I want you to please do this. And then to go to work. Thank you. And does Jodie go to work today? She does, in 2 hours. So that's good. Is there anything she needs to do? She already read her books and everything, so she thinks she's good. And he's updating his social media status. He now has 85 followers. Alright, and that completes that for him. So he should get a promotion today. And she is good. She needs to get one more skills level 4. So I'm going to let her make friends, and he is going to make connections. And Jodie is just bathing. Alright, well, that seems to be as much time as I have. But Jodie is definitely trying. She's trying to better the situation with Tyson. But is it going to be too late? I don't know. Because it kind of seems like Tyson is ready to get back on the dating train and meeting the new girls, you know, whether it be someone he works with or someone out in the world. But he definitely seems to kind of hit it off with Penny. I don't know if he'll, you know, pursue it anymore, because I think he feels like he kind of offended her, because she wanted it more as like 2 coworkers going out for a drink, and ended up being that he was kind of, you know, attracted to her, and it became a little bit more than what was intended. But I think if he apologizes to her, I think that they can, you know, stay friends at least, if not more. And Jodie, on the other hand, she's got her good girl friends, Jasmine, which I'm actually going to invite her to hang out, because she is flipping out because of the whole situation with Tyson and going out last night, not coming home until really late. So she's going to get her girlfriend over to see if, you know, she can get some advice from her and see what she would say to do, you know, and see where that gets her, because she could use a good friend's advice. And so that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna, like, tell her about the whole night and what happens, and, you know, get her scoop on it, pretty much. Tyson has been working relentlessly on the article. 10 minutes before he posted online, a coworker posts the same article. Let it go or scoop them back. Scoop them back. Alright, go ahead and, let's see.
Yibs. Ospa.
Have a deep conversation.
Shilu Panive Baima. Ebow.
Alright, so she's going to go ahead and have a good conversation with her friend and let her know what's going on and figure out if there's any way for her to kind of get back with Tyson and not let any girl sweep him off his feet. And she's going to give her the advice that she has. I don't know what it's going to be or if it's going to be good, but we'll have to wait and see. So guys, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below, there is a donation link if you'd like to donate to the channel along with all of my social media links. So if you could follow me on those, that would be amazing. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.